Hello guys, it's goldiex here and welcome to God of War Ghost of Sparta. This was the second God of War game released on the PSP, and out of the two God of War games on the PSP, I would say this one is my favourite one. I think the reason why I preferred this game over Chains of Olympus is because I felt like this game had a much better story in my opinion. Don't get me wrong, the story in God of War Chains of Olympus was a good story, but I do feel like God of War Ghost of Sparta, in my opinion, actually has the best story in the God of War games. I feel like this game has the best story. The reason that is because I feel like this game did a very good job of diving into Kratos' past and did a great job exploring his origins. This game takes place in between God of War 1 and 2. This game takes place right after the events of the first God of War game when Kratos becomes the God of War after he's killed Ares. Basically, how the story goes is that Kratos is still haunted by the vision of his mortal past, and when he decides to explore his origins, and he discovers that his brother Deimos is still alive, and he goes to find Deimos. And I do feel like this game has a very solid story, and I do feel like it did get a bit emotional toward the end. I do feel like, because that reason, I do feel like this game has by far the best story in any God of War game, in my personal opinion. Now, I think that's why I definitely ended up preferring this God of War game over Chains of Olympus. As much as I love Chains of Olympus, but I do feel like this game is the superior God of War game on the PSP just because of that. I wouldn't say this game is my favourite game in the God of War series, but I do feel like this is the superior one out of the PSP God of War games in my personal opinion. So now, as I finish God of War Chains of Olympus on the channel, I thought now would be a great time to dive in God of War Ghost of Sparta. As I play Chains of Olympus, I've definitely got to dive into Ghost of Sparta as it's my favourite one out of the PSP God of War games. Alright, let's begin a new game and let's dive into God of War Ghost of Sparta. We'll do this on normal like we always do.
Kratos, the ghost of Sparta, had taken his place amongst the Olympians as the god of war. The bloodshed, the relentless battles, had finally brought him here. Ares was dead, and though Olympus beckoned, visions of his mortal existence still haunted him. Kratos, help me. Kratos knew that this was not a mere vision, for with the gods, nothing was ever as it seemed. The vision of his past set Kratos in search of answers. Answers that lay in the temple of Poseidon, deep within the city of Atlantis.
This is not a wise course of action, Kratos. It was a dream, nothing more.
The visions still haunt me, Athena. The visions you promised to take away. But this vision, I can change.
Perhaps it is a vision best left unchanged. There is more to this than you know. Please.
Atlantis. Press square for light attacks and triangle attack, just like with every God of War game. Well, maybe except for the two latest God of War games, God of War and God of War Ragnarok. Grab, press circle near the enemy to grab. I thought these enemies were pretty weak, so I could just grab them. I thought so. Yeah, these enemies ain't got nothing on Kratos. Come here, pal. Let's finish you off.
Lord Kratos! The beast is destroying the fleet!
Damn, Atlantis really has got a powerful storm today. I'd be damned. So Kratos in this game decides to go and change some vision parts. With the visions he just saw already, he can see some visions of his past, of some of his family members, and he decides to go change some visions. I love how the game dives into Kratos' origin stories, and Kratos' character development really was powerful in this game, I felt like.
Hurry, Lord Kratos!
Could finally go inside, get out of this shitty weather. Can I destroy this barrel? Yeah, I can. Thought I may as well do, get more orbs out of it. Hyperion charge. While holding L1, press circle to force the enemy to the ground. Was that in the last God of War game? I don't know. Huh. Fair enough. So far I'm loving this mechanic though. Yeah, I did quite like this gameplay mechanic at the end of the game actually. I can't remember if this gameplay mechanic was in Chains of Olympus. I don't think it was actually. I'm pretty sure if it was, I'm pretty sure that the game would have told me about it. But it may have been perhaps I wasn't paying attention the entire time. This one off. Die. Actually, could get some more health. I think that's all the enemies around here, I think. Quickly open up his chest quickly. So when Kratos goes to Atlantis, he finds his mother Callisto, and she tells him that Deimos is still alive. Evade. Press R in the direction you wish to roll, or while holding L1 and R1 use the left stick. That's how it was done on the PSP, as there was no right analog stick. That guy back there just got wrecked. As I was saying, when Kratos falls Atlantis, he finds his mother Callisto, and she claims that Deimos is still alive, and that's when Kratos goes on the journey to go find his long-lost brother Deimos throughout the game. And I feel like, yeah, and I actually love the approach this game took with its story, and I feel like this game ends up becoming my favourite game story-wise in the God of War series because of that. Quickly turn it L1 and R1 to escape. Yeah, get this guy off me. Rip him apart. I need to get rid of these tentacles. Yes, that's him gone. Good. Ooh. I was going to roll him, but it was a good job I was stopped there just in time. Otherwise I would have got crushed by that tentacle. Now I've got to take this thing out. This thing ain't going to take me out like it took out that warrior earlier. I'll make sure it gets some good attacks. I've got to watch out. That guy's got one hideous and intimidating looking mouth. Press circle to shaded minigame when it appears above an enemy's head. I don't know if I pronounced that word right, guys. I apologise in case I didn't. I need to get close to and get some attacks in. This is one big brew, but the Blades of Chaos can definitely do the trick. It's a shame Kratos never kept his gauntlet as Zeus after the events of Chains of Olympus, though. Shame he got it taken away from him, wasn't it? But oh well, it is what it is. At least he's still got his Blades of Chaos. That's all that matters at the moment. The Blades of Chaos will do the trick. Just gonna grab these enemies. As these little enemies, just press circle bar next to them and just grab them. Kratos will just rip them apart. Oh. Come in, bud. Gonna attack you. Oh, didn't press the block button in time there. There we go. It's disgusting how that creature can do that. Just, well, not shit out creatures like that, but just, yeah, I wouldn't know how to describe that, but that's gross. Imagine if there's a creature like that can do that in real life. It would just be gross to watch. I don't know if producers would be allowed to publish it on telly if it was allowed to. Actually, I don't know. Depending on the nature of the program, probably it could possibly happen. I don't know. But I certainly wouldn't want to see it on my TV screen, that's for sure. If there's a creature that could do that in real life. So this, I could use this to finish this big creature off. Crane will press circle rapidly to activate. If my Blades of Chaos are too small to finish him off, this will definitely be big enough to do it. He's not dead, but he's retreated. Yeah, that's good enough for me. At least he's out of our sight for now. One more awesome. Here's our very first chest in the game. What's this going to contain? A Gorgonite. Acquired a Gorgonite, collect 4 more to increase your overall health. Hopefully I can try and find all of them throughout this Let's Play. It's not promised, but yeah, I certainly would like to. It's always beneficial to have your health and magic maxed out before you get to the end of the game, toward the final boss. Can't just say by progress here, but I'm not good at it just yet. I think we'll continue this episode a little bit longer. We've only just started. So see if there's anything over here quick. I don't know if there is anything over here. No, it doesn't seem like it. Better jump. No. Okay. Doesn't like there's anything over there. Shame. Wish there could have been some sort of war chest back there or something. Yeah, I could just press circle button. Just Kratos would just constantly swing all these enemies into one another. Eventually, when they're weak enough, when you press circle button, Kratos will eventually just kill them, though. There we go. Okay, I think I don't need any health right now, so I'll leave that. Okay, this guy don't look friendly. Grab points. Grab points radiate when in range. Press circle to attach, hold circle to swing, and press the X button to release. Okay, I just gotta make sure I avoid this guy's heavy attacks. It's got a buffalo-like appearance, hasn't it? But just looks more hideous, really. Oop. Oh, that was close. I'm quite surprised I managed to evade that, actually. Could I swing these fellas into the big guy? I need to make sure I grab the right one, though. Okay, I need to make sure I'm facing the right direction of this guy as well. That big fella clearly still wants a piece of me. Oh. God, just for some reason I did not evade that. Okay, here we go. That's him dead. Okay, I think that big creature's gone for now, but he'll be back. He won't be done with Kratos just yet. Can I smash this? No. Those blocks are way too big. Sure, make sure I try and explore as much of the games as I can, make sure I find most hidden chests. It's always so handy when you... Obviously, the more chests you find for the end of the game, the more beneficial it's going to be for you. It's like that for every hack and slash God of War. Well, for every God of War game, really, if you ask me. How's this guy still... Okay, now he's still alive. I was gonna say, he did well to survive that. The wall climb. Use left stick to move the walls, press the X to move quickly.
You're searching for him! The ghost of Sparta! Run for your life!
Kratos could actually kill those guys. People, I'm not going to do that just yet. Okay, make your move. There we go. That'll finish him off. Wow. Right. You sure you want to carry on throwing at me? I'm just going to keep doing this until they're dead. I'm just going to toy with them because it's fun. They go toy those civilians. I'll toy with them. Okay, he did not. He needs to. That guy needs to work. Okay, they need to work on their throwing now. Get a little bit closer. There we go. Did the damage. To how long this takes, I might just go up to him and just finish them off. They're trapped behind the corner, so I got to him and just get some heavy attacks and they'll be good as dead. They're not going to throw now because they're all literally lined up in case they hit one another. At least they're smart enough to realise that. Oh, there's a chest there. It's a good job they did move back in it. Look, another Gorgonite. I'll take it. It's a good job I did move back actually. Managed to find that chest because of it. Okay, I'm gonna be a bit of an arsehole and just show you guys that Kratos can kill these civilians if he wanted to. Yeah. Get orbs and health from it. Since Kratos is just an arsehole in general, it doesn't really hurt for Kratos to just kill civilians like that. Kratos gives zero fucks. I mean, if I saw Kratos out and about in real life, I wouldn't even go anywhere near him. So I just know, me and Kratos, not only do we not have much in common, but he's just Kratos isn't really the sort of guy you can just go up and have a conversation with. Do you know what I mean? In my eyes, Kratos is not that kind of person you can just go up and have a conversation with. Let's say if I did approach Kratos, I did manage to get a conversation with him, I'd probably be the most shocked I've ever been in my life. Can I smash this? Oh, yeah. The way they were shaking it, they looked so breakable. I'm just gonna keep swinging these guys around. I think it's so satisfying watching Kratos do this. Actually, it really is. Watching him swing them into other enemies as well. Watching him get taken out because of it. Yeah, it's actually quite a really satisfying thing to do, actually. Oh, there's chests there. Ah. 2 red chests. Bargain. So far I'm doing pretty well with orbs so far, but I don't think I can upgrade any of my abilities. No, not yet. It's only the Blades of Chaos I can well, Blades of Athena they're called in this game. It's only the Blades of Athena I can upgrade at this point.
The Temple of Thanatos, the god of death, a vestige of a long-forgotten time. Erected before the rule of the Olympians, this temple was not placed here by mortal hands. Within its walls lay a passage to the domain of death.
Yeah, this temple don't look very pleasant. I think it's safe to say this temple certainly had better days. It's going to be really hard for me to get used to calling these blades the Blades of Athena. I literally thought my game was going to crash for a second. Death Gate. What's this do? The Temple of Thanatos. God of Death. Within his walls lies the entrance to the world that no mortal dares enter. But who possesses the skull of Kyries will be granted safe passage through the Death Gate. I think I know what's plaguing through Kratos' mind right now. So I think as there's a save point here, I think this would be a good time to end this episode off and continue things off in the next episode. We'll continue exploring Death Gate in the next, and this temple in the next episode. Okay guys, I'm going to end the episode here. Thank you so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed the episode, please be sure to leave a like on the video and subscribe. We'll keep updated with the God of War Goes to Sparta episodes to my channel. And next episode, we'll explore this manky old temple and hopefully find a way to get into Death Gate. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Thank you so much for watching. This is goldiex and I'm